It started back in 1966 with the dream of creating a model school, driven by its mission to provide a demanding international education that will challenge students to become responsible and effective world citizens. Washington International School, or WISS, has always had the aim of giving back to the local community. Now, nearing its 50th anniversary, WISS has embarked on an ambitious plan that it hopes will be transformative for teachers and students in the schools of the nation's capital. WISS will hold an annual Summer Institute for educators in the District of Columbia, with a specific focus on Project Zero, a research group based in Harvard University's Graduate School of Education. This institute will be called WISSIT, the Washington International School Summer Institute for Teachers, connecting DC educators with Project Zero ideas.
WISSIT will have two particular strands that come from Project Zero, one of which is called Building a Culture of Thinking, and the other is called Educating for Global Competence. And this work is inspired by the research that Ron Richart and Veronica Boix-Mancia have done at Project Zero over the last 10 years.
For more than a decade, WISS has had a close relationship with Project Zero. Founded by Harvard philosophy professor Nelson Goodman, Project Zero conducts education research leading to the development of pedagogical frameworks, tools, and strategies that enable educators to deepen student learning.
You can see it's a routine for connecting new ideas to prior knowledge you already have. So you already have some knowledge, but we're going to get some new ideas.
¿Les viene alguna pregunta? ¿Les da curiosidad? ¿Alguna pregunta te vino? Sí.
¿Por qué están todos los lugares en inglés?
Porque este libro es en inglés y en español.
Every teacher at WISS has participated in Project Zero institutes, conferences, or workshops. Furthermore, there's been growing interest in Project Zero ideas in schools throughout Washington. For example, more than 250 local educators belong to a group called DC Project Zero, which holds professional development events throughout the year.
And you have in DC, obviously the public schools. You have a high concentration now of charter schools, some of the finest independent schools in the United States, and then some very fine parochial schools. But there's not much history of interaction among these different types of school. So there is a call really nationwide for public-private partnership. So we had the idea of extending what we were doing to the city at large.
In 2013, the E.E. Ford Foundation awarded WISS its prestigious Educational Leadership Grant that will support the organizing and hosting of WISSIT starting in 2014 for teachers from traditional public charter, parochial, and independent schools. At the Institute, educators will hear from prominent Project Zero researchers. They will attend courses led by practitioners, and they will participate in learning groups that will mix teachers from all types of schools, subject areas, and grade levels. The collaboration will continue into the school year through face-to-face and online professional development workshops. Schools will be encouraged to send teams of teachers to the Institute with the aim of fostering collaboration, not only within schools, but also across the city. If schools are to equip young people with the skills, knowledge, and understanding that will make them effective global citizens, educators must work together to ensure that a culture of deep learning happens in every school, in every classroom. WISSIT is Washington International School's way of turning that dream into a reality.
We feel that DC, being a world capital, is a great place for trying out these ideas and really building the pedagogical practices that will make them truly engaging in the classroom and really help students develop into the kinds of engaged citizens we want them to be in the world.